Have you ever been in a situation where a woman's behavior seemed a little different, yet you couldn't quite figure out why? You might have noticed a certain warmth, or maybe an extra bit of attention, but you brushed it off as just a friendly gesture. What if I told you that these actions are often subtle signs that she's crazy about you, and you may not even realize it? Today, we're going to dive into the 4 ways a woman greets you when she's truly into you, and you might be surprised by how easily you could miss them. So here's a question for you. Have you ever wondered if someone might be giving you signals but you just couldn't decode them? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you've ever caught a woman acting in ways that left you wondering if there's more to it. Maybe you've brushed it off, or perhaps you've been uncertain if those gestures were just friendship or something deeper. In this video, we'll explore the subtle cues, the little things she might be doing that suggest she's got feelings for you. These signs aren't always obvious, but once you recognize them, it's like a light bulb goes off. So let's get into it and uncover these hidden signals that are often right under your nose. When it comes to attraction, body language speaks louder than words. A woman may not always express her feelings directly, but her body can reveal a lot about how she truly feels. If you're paying attention to the signs, you might notice subtle yet clear cues that indicate she's crazy about you. These body language signals are often unconscious and instinctive, making them even more powerful in communicating interest. One of the most telling signs is how she positions herself around you. If she's facing you with her body fully turned toward you, it means she's invested in the conversation and feels comfortable in your presence. Pay attention to whether her feet are pointed in your direction. This is an unconscious signal that shows where her focus is. If she's interested in you, her body will naturally position itself to face you, even if the situation doesn't require it. A woman who's attracted to you will subconsciously align her body to signal closeness and attentiveness. Another powerful body language signal is her posture. A woman who's into you will often straighten up or slightly lean forward when you speak. This posture shows that she's engaged and eager to connect with you. If she's standing tall or sitting upright with her chest exposed towards you, it's a subconscious sign of openness and receptiveness. These physical cues communicate that she's interested in what you have to say and is emotionally open to the connection. Eye contact is another key element in body language that reveals a woman's feelings. When she holds eye contact with you a bit longer than usual, or her gaze softens when you're speaking, it's a sign of attraction. You might notice her eyes flitting back to you even if she's in a group, or looking away shyly before returning to make eye contact. These lingering glances are a subconscious way of showing that she's drawn to you, and her body is telling you exactly what her words might not be saying just yet. Her smile is another indicator that she's crazy about you. A genuine smile involves more than just her mouth. Her eyes will light up, and her entire face will soften when she's happy to be around you. If she smiles at you in a way that seems more genuine than the typical friendly greeting, that's a clear sign that she's interested. Smiling is a natural response when someone enjoys your company, and if she's frequently smiling around you, it's a good indication that she feels something deeper. One subtle yet powerful sign that a woman is into you is when she finds reasons to touch you. These gestures can be small, like a light touch on the arm or a gentle tap on the shoulder. Even brushing against you when passing by can be a sign of interest. Physical touch is often used to create a bond and to test the waters of intimacy. If she's finding opportunities to connect physically, even in a casual manner, it's a clear indication that she's comfortable with you and potentially sees you as more than just a friend. Finally, consider her personal space. A woman who is truly attracted to you will often try to close the distance between you. If she leans in closer during conversation, or she makes an effort to sit or stand near you, it's a sign that she's drawn to you. She might also mirror your movements or match your tone of voice, which are subconscious ways of creating a connection. Her desire to be near you physically is a subtle yet powerful indication that she's emotionally invested and likes you more than you might initially realize. Body language is one of the most powerful tools we have when it comes to expressing attraction and interest. Sometimes words are not enough to convey how we feel, and that's when the body takes over to communicate what's on our minds. When a woman is crazy about you, her body language can reveal more than you might realize. If you know what to look for, you'll notice certain subtle signs that she's into you, even if she hasn't said a word about it. One of the most telling signs is how she positions herself around you. If she's often turning her body toward you, maintaining eye contact, and giving you her full attention, it's a clear sign that she's invested in you. A woman who is interested in you will naturally face you whether you're sitting together or standing across the room. This is her body's way of saying, "I'm here and I'm interested in what you have to say." Pay attention to her feet as well. If they're pointed in your direction, it's a subconscious signal that she's focused on you. Another key body language cue is how she uses her hands. If she often touches her hair or lightly runs her fingers through it when you're talking, it's often an unconscious attempt to look more attractive or to signal interest. You may also notice her using her hands to emphasize what she's saying or even gesturing in your direction. Women are often more expressive with their hands when they feel comfortable and engaged with someone they like. These gestures, though subtle, indicate that she's emotionally invested in trying to make a deeper connection. Eye contact is perhaps the most powerful tool in body language when it comes to attraction. If a woman is genuinely interested in you, she will often maintain steady eye contact. It may start with a glance, but if she holds that gaze longer than usual, it's a sign of emotional engagement. Sometimes a woman will also look away quickly and then look back at you. This is often a sign of shyness or a way to test the waters of attraction. If you notice her eyes softening when she looks at you, it's another clear indication that she has feelings for you. Smiling is another key indicator that a woman is crazy about you. But not just any smile, a genuine smile. When a woman likes you, her smile will involve more than just her mouth. You'll notice her eyes light up, her face softens, and the smile is warm and inviting. If she's smiling at you in a way that seems more personal than friendly, it's a strong sign she's attracted to you. It's that smile that shows she enjoys being around you and feels a sense of connection when you're together. Physical proximity and touch are also big clues when it comes to understanding if a woman is into you. A woman who likes you may find excuses to get closer to you, even if it's just standing next to you or sitting a little closer than usual. She may also initiate light touches, such as a hand on your arm or a playful tap on your shoulder. These small gestures are her way of subtly testing the waters of intimacy. Physical touch, when used in this way, indicates a desire to be closer and more connected to you. Another subtle but important signal is how she reacts to your presence. If she lights up when she sees you or seems genuinely happy to be around you, it's a good indication she has feelings for you. Her energy might change when you walk into the room, and she may go out of her way to talk to you or make sure she's near you. A woman who's into you will make an effort to engage with you and will seek out opportunities to be around you whenever possible. Finally, her posture can say a lot about how she feels about you. If she often mirrors your movements or subtly adjusts her body language to match yours, it's a sign that she feels a connection and wants to create rapport. This can be as simple as leaning forward when you speak, mirroring your gestures, or adopting an open, welcoming posture when interacting with you. This form of mirroring happens naturally when someone feels a strong attraction and a desire to connect. Sometimes the strongest signs of affection come in the most unexpected forms. While some women are more open and expressive about their feelings, others might keep their attraction hidden, especially if they're shy or unsure of how you feel. Recognizing these hidden signs of affection requires a keen eye and an understanding of subtle behavior. Here are 4 clues that show she's crazy about you, even if she's not openly admitting it. One of the first clues to watch for is how she behaves around you when she's with others. If she goes out of her way to make sure you're included in group conversations or activities, it could be a sign that she's interested in you. Women who like someone will often subtly engage with them in social situations, trying to keep them involved without drawing too much attention. If she's frequently trying to create moments of connection, like sharing a funny story with you or asking you to join in on an activity, it's a sign she values your presence and wants to build a deeper bond. Another hidden sign of affection is how she remembers the little things you say. When a woman is truly into you, she will recall small details from previous conversations, whether it's about your favorite food, a hobby you mentioned, or something important in your life. If she brings up these details later on, it's not just because she has a good memory, it's a sign she's genuinely paying attention to you and is invested in learning more about you. This effort to remember things that matter to you shows that her feelings go beyond surface-level interest. How she reacts when you need help or support is another strong clue. If she's constantly offering help or asking how she can assist you with things, it's often a sign of deeper affection. Women who are into you want to make your life easier and show that they care, whether it's offering a listening ear when you need to vent or offering to help with tasks. Her actions demonstrate her emotional investment. Even if she doesn't explicitly say how much she cares, these small acts of kindness reveal a lot about her feelings. Pay attention to her willingness to spend one-on-one time with you. While many people are social in groups, someone who is really into you will often try to find ways to spend time with you in private settings. Whether it's grabbing coffee, just the two of you, or suggesting quiet activities where the two of you can connect, these intimate moments show that she enjoys your company and wants to build a deeper connection. If she seems particularly excited about solo hangouts, it could be because she wants to get to know you on a personal level, outside of group dynamics. Another hidden sign of affection is the way she acts protective or considerate of you. If she shows concern for your well-being or goes out of her way to make sure you're comfortable, it's a clear sign that her feelings for you run deep. For instance, she might check in on you if you've had a stressful day or make sure you're safe if you're going out. This subtle but significant care demonstrates that she's not only thinking about you, but is genuinely interested in ensuring you feel valued and cared for. A more subtle clue lies in her occasional moments of vulnerability. When a woman feels truly comfortable around you, she'll sometimes let her guard down, sharing more personal details about her life. This could include talking about her past experiences, struggles, or dreams for the future. If she's opening up to you in ways she doesn't with others, it's a strong sign that she trusts you and feels emotionally safe with you. Emotional vulnerability is often an indicator of affection because it shows that she's comfortable being herself around you. Lastly, consider how she acts when she's not around you. If she talks about you often to friends or mentions you in casual conversations, it's a sign that you're on her mind even when you're not together. Women who like someone will often bring them up in a positive light when talking to others, whether it's about a funny moment you shared or something thoughtful you did. This frequent mention of you indicates that you're someone important to her, and her affection for you is likely stronger than she's letting on. Understanding a woman's interest in you isn't always about waiting for explicit words or gestures. Sometimes the most meaningful signs come from what's not said and in how she behaves. Women often show their affection in subtle yet clear ways that, once you recognize them, make it easier to tell if she's truly interested. These signs are less about grand declarations and more about the little things that convey her feelings. One way a woman shows her interest is through the way she reacts to your presence. If she seems genuinely happy to see you, her body language will express it without her needing to say a word. A bright smile, open posture, and an immediate shift in her energy when you walk into a room all signal that she's excited to be around you. She'll make an effort to engage with you, whether it's starting a conversation or inviting you to join her in activities. This eagerness to interact with you is a clear sign that she values your company. Another way a woman communicates her interest is by offering support, both emotionally and practically. If she's consistently there for you when you need her, whether it's to listen to your problems, help you out with something, or just check in on how you're doing, it's a strong indication that she cares about your well-being. Women often show affection through acts of service and emotional support, and these actions speak volumes about her feelings. It's not always about what she says, but how she shows up for you in small ways that matter most. Women who are interested in someone will also make an effort to remember the details about their life. Whether it's something you mentioned in passing, a special date, or your interests. If she brings up those things in conversation, it shows that she's paying close attention to you and values what you say. For instance, she might ask how a particular project is going or remember your favorite activities. This attention to detail indicates that she's truly engaged and invested in getting to know you on a deeper level. Another sign of a woman's interest is how she prioritizes spending time with you. If she makes an effort to fit you into her schedule or seeks out opportunities to spend one-on-one time with you, it's a clear indication that you matter to her. This could mean inviting you to lunch, suggesting a fun activity, or just asking if you want to hang out. These invitations, even in simple forms, show that she values your time together and wants to build a connection with you outside of casual encounters. A more subtle way a woman shows her interest is by initiating touch or maintaining physical closeness. While this doesn't necessarily mean a desire for something physical, it indicates comfort and connection. If she's often finding reasons to be near you, whether it's through light touches or standing close to you in conversation, it's a sign that she feels a level of attraction. This physical proximity allows her to test the waters of intimacy, and it suggests that she's interested in being closer to you. Her compliments are another clear way a woman expresses her interest. Compliments that go beyond just your appearance and delve into your personality, talents, or unique qualities show that she appreciates who you are as a whole. A woman who is genuinely interested in you will acknowledge the things that make you special and let you know how much she values those traits. Her words will feel more personal and meaningful because they reflect her true admiration for you. Finally, a woman who is interested in you will often find ways to share parts of her own life with you. She might open up about her experiences, share her feelings, or talk about her future plans, all in an effort to bring you closer into her world. This vulnerability is a significant indicator that she sees you as someone she can trust and potentially build a deeper relationship with. If she's willing to let you into her personal life, it's a clear signal that she values you beyond just casual acquaintance. When a woman is falling for you, her actions often speak louder than her words. Sometimes the unspoken truth lies in the small gestures and the way she greets you. Those moments that may seem insignificant but actually reveal her growing feelings. If you're paying close attention, you'll start noticing certain patterns in her behavior that indicate she's developing deeper emotions. Here are 4 ways she greets you when she's falling for you, even if she's not openly saying it. One of the first signs she's falling for you is the warmth in her greeting. When she sees you, she'll likely light up, and her smile will be more genuine and inviting than usual. It's not just a polite greeting. It's a smile that shows she's happy to be in your presence. If she's genuinely excited to see you and her body language mirrors that energy, it's a clear sign that you hold a special place in her heart. This warmth in her greeting might be accompanied by her leaning toward you or giving you a more extended, meaningful look, signaling that she's eager to connect with you. Another subtle sign of her growing feelings is how she initiates physical contact. It's not about grand gestures, but the small, natural touches that happen when someone feels comfortable and attracted. If she's falling for you, she might gently touch your arm during conversation, brush her hand against yours, or find excuses to stand close to you. These physical touches are often unconscious and used as a way to test the waters of intimacy. They signal that she's interested and wants to be close to you, even without saying it out loud. When a woman is falling for you, she often engages in playful behavior that shows her comfort and affection. She might joke around with you more than she does with others, or engage in light teasing as a way to establish a deeper bond. This playful energy often accompanies her greetings because it's a way of showing that she's emotionally invested in you. If she's trying to make you laugh or playfully teasing you, it's a sign she's trying to create a fun, engaging connection that goes beyond just casual conversation. How she greets you can also change depending on whether she's feeling particularly shy or excited. If she's falling for you but still uncertain of your feelings, she might act a bit nervous but still find ways to connect. You might notice her fidgeting, brushing her hair out of her face, or adjusting her posture when you arrive. This nervous energy often accompanies the excitement of seeing someone you have feelings for. Despite her nerves, she'll still greet you with genuine enthusiasm, showing that she's invested in making a positive impression. The way she makes eye contact is another unspoken sign that she's falling for you. When she's into you, her gaze might linger longer than usual, or she might quickly look away only to steal another glance. There's a softness in her eyes when she looks at you, and this subtle yet powerful connection reveals her emotional attraction. Eye contact, especially when paired with a smile, speaks volumes about how she feels about you. It's a silent invitation to connect on a deeper level, one that doesn't need words to communicate. A woman who's falling for you might also greet you with a sense of attentiveness that goes beyond typical politeness. She'll listen closely to what you say and show a genuine interest in your life. Whether it's remembering the details of a conversation you had weeks ago or asking you thoughtful questions about your experiences, this level of attentiveness signals that she's emotionally invested in you. When she's falling for you, she wants to know more about who you are and what matters to you. Finally, the way she greets you may also involve making you feel comfortable and welcomed. If she's falling for you, she will likely make an effort to put you at ease, whether it's by making you feel included in a group or offering her support when you need it. These gestures, while subtle, indicate that she cares about your well-being and wants to make you feel valued. Her greeting will reflect this effort, showing that she's more than just casually interested. She's emotionally connected and wants to build something meaningful with you. It can be tricky to tell whether a woman is just being friendly or if there's something more beneath the surface. Sometimes the signs of attraction are subtle and easy to overlook, especially if you're not sure what to look for. But when a woman is into you, she'll often give off certain signals that go beyond simple friendship. Here are 4 hidden signs that she's more than just being friendly and that she might be developing deeper feelings for you. One of the first signs that she's more than just friendly is the way she engages in conversation with you. If she's genuinely into you, her interactions with you will be different from how she talks to others. She may initiate long conversations, ask more personal questions, or seem especially eager to keep the conversation going. A woman who's interested in you will be genuinely curious about your thoughts, feelings, and life experiences. She won't just ask surface-level questions, but will delve deeper to connect with you emotionally. If you notice her putting in the effort to keep the conversation flowing and really focusing on what you're saying, it's a sign that she's interested in more than just casual chat. Another hidden sign of attraction is how she reacts when you're around other people. If she's into you, she'll often make sure you're included in group interactions and try to maintain a connection with you. Even in a social setting, you might notice her glancing at you more than she glances at others, or even positioning herself so that she's closer to you. In group conversations, she'll look for opportunities to talk directly to you or bring you into the discussion. This isn't just her being polite. It's a sign that she wants to keep the connection alive, even in a crowded room. One subtle way a woman shows she's more than just friendly is through her physical proximity. If she likes you, she'll often try to be physically close to you. This could mean standing or sitting next to you, leaning in slightly when she speaks, or even subtly mirroring your movements. These actions are unconscious signals of attraction. A woman who's drawn to you will try to make subtle physical contact or find reasons to be near you. If you find that she often seeks to reduce the physical distance between you, it's a clear sign that she's more than just casually interested. Another important sign that she's into you is the way she reacts to your compliments or attention. A woman who sees you as more than a friend will often respond differently to compliments than she would with others. If she blushes, smiles shyly, or even gets a bit flustered when you compliment her, it's a sign that she's not just brushing it off. She's reacting with genuine interest. Additionally, when you give her attention, whether it's remembering something important to her or giving her your full focus, she'll likely show signs of appreciation. This attention isn't something she'll easily forget, and she might reciprocate by offering you her own compliments or acts of kindness. Her level of enthusiasm when she sees you is another hidden sign of attraction. If she's into you, you'll notice her reaction when you walk into a room or when you meet up. While it might seem like a simple greeting, if she's genuinely excited to see you, her body language will show it. You might see her face light up, her posture become more open, or her energy level rise when she interacts with you. This enthusiasm is not just friendly excitement. It's a clear indication that she enjoys your company and has deeper feelings for you. The way she talks about you to others can also give you a clue about how she feels. If she's into you, she might bring you up in conversations with friends or talk about you positively when you're not around. Women who are interested in someone will often mention them to others, whether it's telling their friends about something funny you did or how much they appreciate your personality. If you hear her mentioning you to people around her, it's a sign that you've made an impression on her and that she's thinking about you even when you're not together. Finally, one of the more subtle but telling signs is how she makes time for you. A woman who likes you will often prioritize spending time with you. Even if it means reshuffling her schedule, she'll make an effort to be available to hang out with you or support you in various ways. If she's regularly finding time for you, especially if it's outside of regular social gatherings, it shows that you matter to her more than just a friend. She's carving out space in her life to build a connection with you, and that's a clear sign of deeper feelings. As we wrap up today's video on how to spot the hidden signs of a woman's attraction, it's clear that understanding these subtle cues can give you deeper insight into her feelings. Whether it's the way she greets you, the way she engages with you in conversation, or the little gestures that show her interest, recognizing these signs can make all the difference in building a meaningful connection. Relationships are built on understanding and attentiveness, and by paying attention to these unspoken signals, you can foster a deeper, more genuine connection with someone special. So here's a question for you. Have you noticed any of these signs in your own interactions? What's the most surprising sign of attraction you've spotted in someone? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's continue the conversation. I'd love to hear your experiences and how you've navigated these moments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Seductive Wisdom for more insightful content on relationships, attraction, and understanding the deeper aspects of human connection. Until next time, remember that the best connections are often the ones you don't see coming. Keep your eyes open and let the signals guide you to something meaningful.